Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing today? I have a few minutes in between when my husband left for work and when I gotta go pick up the kiddos. Just a very few minutes to spend with you guys. So let's get started so that hopefully I can get this done. We're in our high party binder today. We're in our savings challenge binder today. I'm trying to dress Valentine-y. I have hearts on my shirt. And I can't show you my pants, but there's hearts on my pants too. Let me get a sip before we get started. As you can hear, I'm still dealing with my cold. 10, 20, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 122 this week. Alright guys, also on Tuesday I will have a cash condensing for you. I'm so excited for that. Alright, for my coffee I have $6. Stop. Stop. My big dog is right next to me and he's licking. And that's one sound that just grates my nerves, is a dog licking. So hopefully he'll stop in a second. I hope you can't hear that. Hey, stop. Okay. $6 for that. Let me make sure I pull the $6 and we don't mess up already. So we should have $60 right now. I'm not going to count it because I have to get done today because I got to go pick up the kiddos. But I know I have 60 in there. I'm going to use most of that for a debt snowball. I have 10 for my son. This is for my oldest son's tuition. Oops. Oh my Lord, I'm pulling all the money out. I'm pulling all the money out. Okay, let's try that again. I probably need to just breathe and slow down because I'm going to mess up if I don't. So let me just breathe and slow down and be with you guys because I do have about 20 minutes, which is plenty of time. Alright, at snowball, I have 6 for that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you guys are watching me today, make sure you leave me lots of little red hearts in the comment because it's Valentine's Day this weekend. So I'm trying to dress festive today, even though I have nowhere to go but Walmart. I got to get a new laundry basket because mine's disappeared. How would you think a laundry basket disappears in a house of 6 people? But it does. Okay, I have a 20 in here. I'm going to put in a 10 and a 5. Wait a minute, I'm going to put in a 5 to make $25. So I'm dressed all cute today to not really go anywhere. But at least it makes me feel good, right? Because at first this was like a little sore throat, like a head cold, and then we're going into our second week of being sick. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's the flu because we had the flu last year and we like to died. So I don't believe it's the flu, but it's definitely some sort of bad, nasty cold. Youngest son, I have $10 for that. But I'm so excited to do the cash condensing with you guys because I only get to do that like once a year. So I'm so excited to do that with you guys. It's really fun for me to be able to do something different. And I also have to squeeze in a debt confession sometime this month because it's February. Got 5 for my summer fund. I think we're doing pretty good on debt. We still have a lot of debt left, but all of it is, I'm not going to say all of it, but half of it is under $400, guys. Half of our debt is under $400. So I know that it will be completed this year. And next year we can just concentrate on the about 5 or 6 large debts that we have. So this year working really hard is definitely going to ease us up for next year. This year is starting off pretty well. I was worried this year was going to be bad. But I've had no flare-ups with my MS for an entire year, 1 year. Since I've had no flare-ups, I can choose not to do an MRI. I can choose to do one every other year instead of every year. But I am going to be going to a new neurologist. This is my son's, kind of like his, I give him this money every week, allowance. I will be going to a new neurologist, so I think I should have a new MRI so we can compare and contrast the one from last year. So that's kind of what I feel like I should do. I don't know about you guys, if y'all think that would be the right decision. I feel like that would be the right decision for me, just because I need one to compare and contrast to. But if I didn't, I definitely wouldn't be putting myself through an MRI. I would do it every other year. But I don't feel I'm progressing. I have $5 for this. I don't feel like I'm progressing. I feel like I'm right where I was last year. I still can't walk more than 200 feet. And I can't stand more than 10 minutes. That's the wrong color, brown. And I do have trouble breathing at nighttime. And I do have trouble swallowing. But all that has to do with how your muscles are relaxed with MS. So it doesn't really scare me right now because I'm used to it. It's been a whole year of that problem. I have $8 for my Hands and Bands, which is, I use it for tuition. Hands and Bands doesn't do savings challenges anymore. I don't even know if she has a channel, but I want to finish this one up. And as you see, it's a change saving challenge, but I just round up. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to remember to still pull the money even though I'm talking to you guys, because sometimes I forget while I'm chit-chatting. So that's all the news I have, is I have an MRI coming up. Fun. And then March will be relaxing. And then April will be horrible because I have like 4 doctor's appointments. I'm putting 6 in Good Girls. And most of them are traveling doctor's appointments and blood work. So April's not going to be a fun month for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Rio, his money will be going toward Debt Snowball, of course. I'm sorry I'm not explaining these. Normally I do for my newbies. But I literally have 20 minutes to film and then go pick up the kids from school today. Normally I have more time. I have $3 today for my YouTube because I got 20 new subscribers. I put in 10 for each. I mean, $1 for each 10 and 1 for taxes. Let's see how much we have now. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay. Halfway to 100. When I get this to 100, it will be used for Debt Snowball. My husband's already filed taxes, and with YouTube and my DoorDash money, we only owed a little bit in taxes this year to our state. So I didn't pull any out. I'm just gonna keep it in here and build it till it gets to 100 and use it for a Debt Snowball. And then I'll start over, I guess, for taxes for next year maybe. School shoes. Let me make sure I have a 10 for this. Yes, I have a 10 for school shoes. Normally I just put a 5 in here, but I'm trying to bulk this up a little bit because it'll be summer before you know it, and I'll be having to get these boys some school shoes. My son, they like Crocs, but they also like a good pair of tennis shoes. Crocs are about $50 a pair. And then my youngest son skateboards, so he's gonna have certain type of flat shoes. And then my oldest son, he likes the expensive Jordans, but I try to get him to pay for those himself. Okay, kids' birthdays. Here we go, here we go. I am finishing up this one. Yay, I'm so happy to do away with that one. I don't know which color green I used. Okay. The birthday coming up is a spring birthday. It's my youngest son. And I'll be taking out the family to a steakhouse and treating them to steak. So we've completed this one. And then 3 also goes here. Let's do 2 and 3. Alright, so that's $6. Let's make sure we pull our money. So we have, how much? We have $63 so far. I'm trying to complete this one. It's 40, and it will make $100, and that's how much it usually costs when our whole family goes out to eat at a nice place. So we only do that a few times a year. Alright, I have 5 for my birthday. I think that makes 95. I only have $5 to go till I'm at 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Yep. Yep. So next time I'll have $100 in my envelope for my birthday. My birthday is also in the spring. $5 for home decor. I think I'm going to buy my couch this coming Black Friday. 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 180. Because I saw on Black Friday, the place where I'm going to get it from had a really good sale on Black Friday. So that made me really wish I could have gotten it. So this coming Black Friday, I will probably buy our couch. Let's do a really cute little blue house here. I hope you guys had a wonderful week, and y'all are going to have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Go out with your hubby if you can, or your boyfriend. If not, if you have children, stay home and do something special with your loves. Maybe watch a movie night and snuggle and have popcorn and pizza. Or if you live alone and you have pets, snuggle with them and watch a good movie with some pizza. They'd like that too. Or if you don't have pets and you live alone, I would get me something yummy like dessert, like cheesecake, and a big cup of coffee. And I may snuggle down and watch trash TV. Or a scary movie or something on Netflix. That's what I would do if I was by myself. Just enjoy the day no matter who you're with. Just love over who you're with. If it's your husband, your boyfriend, your children, your pets, or yourself. I just want y'all to have a good Valentine's Day. My husband usually doesn't prepare for Valentine's Day, but we are going to get income tax back, so I am going to make sure we go out to eat. And there's nothing I want this year. Everything I want I usually get myself when I can. So I think I'm going to have him just pay like 3 bills for me. Because that would equal what I would, you know, gift-wise. And I don't really need anything. So I may just have him buy 3 bills for me. And then I think we're going to go out for lunch. Because I don't like to go out for any holiday dinner because it's too crowded and you have to wait for like an hour. No, so we like to hit the lunch. We're old people now. We like to do the New Year's Day lunch or the Valentine's Day lunch. And then we'll be home for dinner. So we'll probably watch our grandbaby so our kiddos can go out on a date or something. Okay, I'm going to put 5 here with the other 5 for my Cadence shoes because I'm working on this big 20. And then I have 1 for subbies, so I've missed a 1 somewhere. But no big deal. I had $4 in subbies, but I went ahead and put 5 in here during the week so I could condense it. So I put a $5 bill in here, and I'm putting a 1 in here. What happened was I had a 6 somewhere, and I put in a 5 only. But I'll figure it out. It might have been the kids' birthdays. Just messed up 1 little dollar today. My OGs know that I always mess up a $5 bill somewhere. But today I messed up $1. So let's go back and look here real quick. I believe it was right here. Let's count it. We should have how much? $60. Nope. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. What have I done? 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 63. Okay, we have 63 because we started that new challenge. Yep. Okay, well, I thought that might have been it. Let's look here. My good girls. Did I put 6 in here? It looks like I did. I had a 6 for my snowball. That might have been it. I'm just going to say it is. I also had a 6 for my coffee, but I think y'all can let me know if y'all see where it's supposed to go, but what would it hurt if it's a dead snowball, right? What would it hurt? The only one I can think of is coffee right here. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. So we know it went in dead snowball then. That's what I feel like. That's what I'm feeling. That's what we're going to leave it. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Please hype my video. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a red heart in the comment for Valentine's Day. I will see you guys on Tuesday for my cash condensing. Please join that. I'm so excited to do cash condensing because I only get to do that with you guys once a year. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye.